last 12 weeks, we've seen the latest batch of apprentice candidates battle it out in the boardroom.
Yeah, 16 started, but only one could win. And last night, the search for Lord Sugar's newest business partner came to an end.
And the winner of this year's Apprentice, Harpreet Court, is live in the studio alongside runner-up Kathryn. But good to have you both with us.
Yeah, before we speak to you both, though, we have the man himself. It's it's Lord.
Lard in Scotland.
Lord Sugar. Right. Hello there, Lord Sugar. It's so lovely to see you. You're there live from Florida. Can I just ask you, what was it about Harpreet that made you want her as your business partner? Because I think they were both amazing, both fantastic. How did you decide?
Well, it's always difficult, really, to answer that question. They were both very, very qualified finalists. At the end of the day, I had to summarise, thinking back throughout the course of the process, watching what Harpreet did and how she went about doing things. You know, it was very, very close, but I just felt that she would be my better business partner. It's always difficult, particularly now, you asking me this in front of them there. I mean, they're both very, 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 very well qualified to receive the position that they did. Yeah,
well, leading on from that, how close was Kathryn to winning?
Well, she came second. What more can we say, Dermot, you know? It's a bit like your football club, Arsenal.
Oh, we're going there too early. Come on.
Yeah. There was always going to be one winner, wasn't there? There was always going to be one winner. I mean, The Apprentice now has been running for 17 years. I can't believe it. And what do you think the secret is? Obviously, you're part of that secret, but why do you think people love it so much?
Well, the thing is, look, in 2004, I think, was the first time it broadcast. And then, if you consider that an 8-year-old who loved it and signed on to it, you know, is now 25 years old, our audience is growing all the time. It's the young people that are inspired about business. It's quite amazing, you know, so that's why it's so successful. I wouldn't say it's me. I would say it's the candidates, a new, fresh bunch of candidates that come in every year. The tasks are more or less the same, but they're just altered a little bit. But it's a new bunch of candidates. I think if you talk to Harpreet, she was one of those 2004 people that saw the show and has been watching it every single year since. And then here you are. She's on it and she's won it.
I know, but I mean, you say that it's not you, Lord Sugar, but obviously, if we fired you, do you think the show could still work?
Well, that's for you to say. I couldn't possibly. Come
on, couldn't do it without him. No way. Lord Sugar, thank you very much. Go back to having a lovely day in Florida. It's lovely joining us. Thank you.
By the way, if you enjoyed the show that much, I'm going to get your punters to go to sugarpens.com and go. These go to Great Ormond Street, and they make a load of money for Great Ormond Street.
Oh wow!
So yeah,
I love
sugarpens.com. Great Ormond Street Hospital. Get them.
Yeah. Thank you. Stay with us, though.
I'm glad that had a charity tie, and I thought he was just peddling pens for a second.
No, it's for a charity. Harpreet, can we just say congratulations? And boy, have you been celebrating! You've already had a party with Lord Sugar's face as a cake, which is unbelievable. How was it?
Amazing. So obviously, last night my family and friends found out that I won. It was crazy, yeah. We had a really good party, and then I jumped in the car. My mum drove me down, and we're here now. So. Yeah, it's been amazing. It feels really surreal at the moment.
So what's next for the company? What are the next stages?
Yeah, how are we going to upscale it?
OK, very good question. I'm so excited because through the process, I learnt so much. And Lord Sugar talked a lot about scalability. For me, it was about, I've got 2 stores at the moment, but how do I roll out desserts to everyone across the UK now? So I've been working really hard, and what you'll see in front of you is my own range of cookie pies, cookie cups, really delicious things. Yeah, why don't you have a try?
We'll have a little try. Obviously, Dermot's doing Lent at the moment, so he can't have
the wrong time to win the Apprentice, Harpreet.
I'll taste it for you. Sorry.
Al, can you pass? Is there anything there that doesn't involve chocolate?
No, there's nothing, darling.
There must be something.
What about exactly?
What about this little guy down here?
Oh, that doesn't have chocolate.
No, there you go.
What about this guy?
No chocolate there. Oh, no, they've got chocolate chips in that one.
Apparently this has got no chocolate.
OK, well,
I think there may be a
Go
chocolate chip, just avoid it.
Yeah.
And can I just say, Kathryn, you had to be the most gracious,
You were so gracious,
runner-up
Kathryn.
that I've ever seen. You were so happy with each other. But you two are actually really good friends, isn't that right?
Yeah, and I was just so pleased for Harp. So she was so incredible throughout the whole process. So, yeah, I was just so happy anyway just to be in the finals. So, yeah, I'm just so proud
How
of
does
her.
it work for you now, Kathryn? Obviously, this has given you an enormous bit of profile for your pyjama company. So where do you go to now? What are sort of the next stages? Do you now start meeting, you know, angel investors or whoever they are?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm still looking for an investor. I still plan to grow and scale the business. It just won't be with Lord Sugar's investment. But yeah, I've got big plans for the business. I'm going to rebrand to Pyjamily, like you saw on the final.
I love that.
It's such a good name, isn't it?
Such a good name. Family and pyjamas in all in one. It was brilliant.
Yeah, so I still plan to grow as planned.
Oh, lovely. And Harpreet, can I just say, there was a little bit of controversy with regards to your sister being part of this the business. But I actually think, like, Lord Sugar gets 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, I did tell him that, but I don't think they showed it on the episode. But for me, I've been running this company for 6 years now. Me and my sister started it together.
Yeah.
And we've got it to where it was today to present to Lord Sugar. So obviously only one of us could go on the show. But, you know, I did kind of make Lord Sugar aware that, you know, we've got the company to this point, and there's like 2 people that have complementary skills. So if you sort of take this on, you've got 2 people that are going to really supercharge the growth. So
Lord Sugar, have you met the sister yet, and are you happy with the situation as it is?
I haven't. No, I haven't. But I think I saw her on the programme last night on the Your Hired programme with your mum. But I'm sure I'm going to be looking forward to meeting both her sister and I've got a funny feeling I'll be meeting her mum also.
The whole cause. There's a new cause.
I can't see the mum standing by quietly from what I can see. Yeah.
It was so refreshing, wasn't it, having an all-girl final?
And semi-final.
It was so lovely.
100%.
Well, they deserved it. I mean, the girls deserved it. It's as simple as that. And, you know, the boys, you know, the boys got their backsides kicked. As simple as that. They deserved it.
Guys, very briefly, obviously we see this condensed process that looks super stressful and anxiety-inducing. What's it like to film? Is it? I mean, it looks pretty full on.
Yes, it's full on.
Is it?
Yeah, honestly, like the days are so long. Like we are getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is true, and you're going to bed at like 11 o'clock, sometimes midnight, and the pressure, you're tired, you're trying to compete, you're trying to, you know, show the best versions of yourself all the time. So, yeah, it is so hard.
And you didn't actually know who had won. They filmed 2 endings,
Yeah.
Is that right, Harpreet?
That's correct. So, obviously, as you watch the show, you know, someone gets fired every week. But with the final boardroom, you have to kind of act out. We both had to act out You're Hired.
And that's been the most stressful thing about the whole
Oh, my
process.
goodness, you didn't know.
Well, I actually had to do it again because my reaction wasn't very good because I'm not very good at acting.
Yeah?
So Lord Sugar told me to go again, so...
And look excited.
And looking more excited, yeah. It's hard because it's so intense and you're just in this little bubble, but... One of the reasons I applied for the show, like Lord Sugar said, I've been watching it since day one. It's literally my favourite TV show. And I applied because I thought, I can do that. I can do those tasks. But boy, when you get there, it is so much tougher than what you see on TV.
So when did you really find out that you'd won?
Last week when we filmed You're Hired, Lord Sugar gave us a call,
Harpreet, Kathryn, congratulations to both of you. Thank you very much for joining us. Best of luck.
The cake was lovely, by the way.
Lord Sugar, thank you very much.
Thank you,
You're
Lord
welcome.
Sugar. Oh, it's lovely to see you.
We won't.
We're all over it. We're all over it. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.